Yeah, can I use that too?
Yeah,
You're
that's-
absolutely right. I'm lost. Thank you, sir. Okay, so this is going to be her recording is supposedly playing right now before I come on.
Yes.
And I'm going to say welcome to the show, how important it is. See what it's like behind the curtain for the first time. How much I respect her. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off then, because I can remember that much that long.
Let me have some just to synchronize. Okay, so we start the sample show, no, with the
Mhm.
text, no,
Mhm.
the audio of Silvia, no, his first words, no, his intro to a
Mhm.
reading.
Mhm.
Then we have the theme,
Mhm.
and then we hear all that, no. So now you enter and you open in the show. No, welcome to the show.
And this
no?
is A.
Hey, no, this is the most
Okay.
important show, no.
All right.
If you want your juice,
Okay.
you just tell me and go and grab the
All right.
juice.
All right. And so I should just go right now then, huh?
Sorry.
So I should just do it now?
Yes, I'm going to count.
Okay.
So
You're going to count what?
to let me put all in silence. To
Okay.
okay.
All right.
So we hear all
I
that.
got to look at you.
Yes, you
So
start,
start with you.
in this camera.
And it's welcome to the show.
Yes.
Can you give me a signal when it's 3 minutes?
Yes, perfect.
I'm going to try to pay attention here
Yes.
too, because I got
Yes.
a clock here.
So you talk.
I'll write it down actually. I'll try to
Yes.
start in 20 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, I'll start at 2.
Hmm.
Done at 5.
Yes. So you talk, no, and then we pass to the first audio of Silvia.
Okay.
The audio number 2.
All right.
No. Okay. So we are ready.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm starting at you.
Yes, in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the show. It's important that I make myself clear this entire time, because this is about the most important person I've ever met, Silvia Celeste Brown. And it's a peek behind the veil of a most profound individual and mentor, teacher for millions and millions of people around the planet. And she was world renowned, and she was world renowned. And I got to know her. I was administering training with her. I'm just saying she's the most important person I've ever met. And the lessons she brought, all her information is just the absolute truth. Enjoy the show. Okay. I
So
don't know what I said, but it was an intro.
yes. So now we have this. No.
Okay, I can still talk about this stuff here though,
Yes.
that I didn't touch up here. And now I'm going to talk about the girl
Yes.
and going past the unknown
Mm-hmm.
and what it's like.
Yes. So we hear
Okay.
this audio.
Can you back it up?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. And we go to number. This is 1 minute of audio. the first audio. So we go back to the.
We're
to
back
the
on
part-
board.
Yes, to part B.
Okay, should I clap?
No, we already have a clap, but I'm going to say 3, 2, 1
Please.
again.
Please.
If you want the use, you just tell me. I just
Please.
go. Okay, we go to
Okay.
the part B.
5:30, 4 or 5 minutes to be 10:30 max.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Like a fool, I'm sitting there, listening to her, amazed. We had just communicated for a major segment that wasn't recorded telepathically, which just cooked my brain. I'm a speech path, just totally cooked my brain. And I didn't figure it out till, I think like the third sentence she came to, I figured out that we were telepathic communication because I noticed her mouth wasn't moving. Can you believe that? It actually made me angry. At that time, I'd been a speech path for 20 years. Anyway, she says, you know, you're gonna go places, you don't know where you're gonna go. You're gonna walk in there. Well, I saw Sally Jesse Raphael's show, Mother with a Missing Girl, FBI psychic on the air. Daisy and I go find the girl's shoes, call the Oakland homicide detectives, it's all recorded. Family comes out. Sally's show comes out, San Francisco. I risk my neck, possibly going to prison for homicide, for finding the evidence, and I trusted Daisy. Not easy to do. That's show number 2. If you haven't seen it, kick into it, it's kind of cool. Anyway, Silvia just tells me what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I've been doing for 20 years. I forgot what to say, but that's something.
Yes, yes.
It's a piece.
What is
It's going to be unknown. Okay, I made that point.
Okay.
Next is the light cloud of the Merkaba.
Yes. Here you can have
Light out of the chest. Yes, I'm listening.
here you can have a little more longer the comments.
Okay.
No, because
Yeah.
this I think it's just 1 minute.
Okay. So I need. Well, it's supposed to be. The first one was supposed to do 3 to 5, and I probably did 3. And this last one I did 1.
Yes.
That's 4.
So we need like
So 10 minutes.
5 minutes in
At
the
least.
lighting bulb.
Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes. I'm ready.
Okay, so this is the audio. You're listening? Okay.
Okay. You need to go to 15 on here.
Yes.
At least 15 on screen. Okay.
Okay, so this is the lighting bulb part.
Yeah.
No?
This is gonna be. I got a yak. So here we go.
Okay.
Be sure you give me a finger before I need to stop talking.
Okay.
Wave or something.
Okay. If you
Or
want.
say you want a juice or something. Oops.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So she just talked about the lightning bolt and stuff.
3, 2, 1, ready.
Well, I'm just sitting there listening, and she's putting into words what is going to be happening to me. And I'm listening to those words, and it's taped. You just heard it. Additionally, as these things come true, it just really, really, really impresses me. It's so deep. in terms of healing, in terms of meditation, in terms of communications, expressive and receptive. And when you see reciprocation with the other side, with discarnate entities, when you see reciprocation with angels, when you see reciprocation with Mother God, it's just so deep. It's so deep, and it's difficult to describe. So some interesting things that occurred. I asked her. My sister asked me to ask her for my lotto numbers, and I did. And Silvia said, "You're not going to win. Don't get upset. You're not going to win. Don't get upset. You're not going to win. Your number is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 45." And at the time I was 45, so I thought, well, she's just counting by fours, and she just guessed 45 was my age. And my good friend Vince, we'd always go buy a lotto ticket, one quick pick each. And we'd say, we win, we split. He lived in a beautiful forest. We would barbecue or roast or something. And we'd buy a lotto ticket pretty much each week. And I went down, I filled it out, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 45. Vince had a shit fit. I said, okay, cool. Tore it up. No, I didn't even tear it up, I just threw it in the garbage. Give me a quick pick. That night, KGO, we have a $20 million winner. Someone in LA. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 45. And I didn't say anything. I was just kind of sitting by the camera like, wow! And I was like, the interesting part is it didn't bother me. You'd think it'd just make me nuts. But it didn't bother me because she told me this stuff about angels and all this other stuff, which is super mind-blowing. But I couldn't even relate to it then. Couldn't even relate to it. But for Vince, it really screwed him up. He would have made $10 million. Anyway, one evening, Silvia channels Rahim. Rahim answers questions from the ministers in MIT's ministering training at that time, and the bishops. I think it's like one bishop, maybe 2 bishops. And she's a full trance channel, so I'm used to Francine. You know, Francine's like a bouquet of flowers. Mr. Rahim is like, I don't know, some powerful stuff. I mean, like major power, totally different. The whole room's like, bzzz. And that night, 3 a.m., a light came out of my chest. A light came out of my chest shaped like, it's called a point within the circle. It started here, and it came across here, just like this, like the Target store logo. It came like this. Actually, it eclipsed. It was like, you know, it eclipsed like that. It didn't just come, it eclipsed. And I described that in bio number 3, program number 3. What I omitted, it was just too intense to talk about, was just before the light started, right? And because I say, as I lay down, the light comes out of my chest. And that's what happened. It wasn't I laid down, then the light came out. As I started going back, the light came out of my chest. But just before the light started coming on this side, my right side, there was this thing on the right that was up about 2 o'clock position if you were looking on the clock. And it was made out of black, dark gray thunderclouds. That's all it was made of. And it was exploding constantly with lightning bolts. Okay, you can visualize that. I guess what you have to do is you'd have to, like, you know, light a marshmallow on fire and then, you know, turn it in a blender or something. I don't know what, hard to describe. But anyway, it looked like a tank. And you know the tracks on a tank go like this? Well, this had tracks going like this, and tracks going like this, and tracks going like this. It was just this giant thing, shape of a tank, made up of super dark clouds with lightning bolts. And it just came like, pow! And then this light started coming out of my chest. So, now, she said, August 20th, 20th. I'm like, oh, cool, August 20th, cool, August 20th. And I'm saying cool August 20th because that's the opening of second season deer hunting. I'm D7, I'm up on top of, not Mammoth Mountain, but the next mountain over. I'm like, you know, I'm 11,000 feet at least up there with a bow and arrow. Walking around with mountain lions and bears and other freezing hunters with bow and arrow, all camoed out. So I figured, okay, well, something's gonna happen on August 20th. Cool. I'm gonna go to, I always know, I always do. I'm up top of Mammoth Mountain, you know, opening of bow season. So I went there, nothing happened. It was a really strange double rainbow came down in the campsite. It was so strange. A double rainbow came down in the campsite. And Vince and I were like, check that out. I think my daughter was there too. She's like, Daddy. In the daytime. And I've never seen a double rainbow, let alone one that comes down into the campsite. So nothing really happened. So then when I showed up, Sylvia looks at me and goes, it's gonna happen, don't worry, it's gonna happen. And then it happened September 21st. And that's when Raheem was there. So when I asked Raheem for a blessing for stuff, New Zealand, world peace. So it's worthwhile to use your willpower, your ability to focus in your unconditional love, sending healing petitions to all people who are suffering on the planet at this time. I really suggest that. Okay. Thanks for that notice. All right, so that was 10 minutes. That was okay, right?
Yes, that's a good part.
The light macabre. This is how I work.
Yes, I'm going to put the audio.
Yeah.
So this is 4 minutes of audio.
this is the last one.
And this is
Yeah.
number C.
Yeah.
And then we
No,
have.
C, we
no.
just finished C, the light and the Merkaba.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes.
That's right.
This is the number D. And
So
this
then
is
it's
the-
D,
yes.
so this is 5 minutes ballpark, right?
Yes, as the same of the last one audio.
Okay.
It's going to be, and then you add the
Samsung.
the finish part with
Yeah.
Samsung and reading
Yeah.
in the you can contact me.
Okay. So I'm starting at 22. I started 23. So I'll do 5 minutes.
Yes,
So it'll be done at
5 to 6 minutes.
28. Okay,
Yes.
28. I'll add it.
I'm going to
I
say
know.
to you.
Please. That helps. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, the glasses.
Thank you.
The,
I'm going to ask you to hand me the orange juice.
yes, you said it, and I go. Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
let's see here. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wow. She never met me before. I didn't know what to expect. I met her through her father. I helped her father. She went out of her way to help me. She trained me as a minister in training with Nova Spiritus. I was a minister briefly. And I was her personal bodyguard briefly. That was at the, I forget the name, conference in San Jose. X-Files conference in San Jose. And she trained me and certified me as a hypnotist and trained me as a cell memory therapist. And every day, I volunteered there every day. And she, just to make it clear, she waived the fees on everything for me. It was magnificent, absolutely magnificent. It was a wonderful organization, just wonderful, super, super spiritual people. I learned so much. I would say if you want to learn more, start with the Gospel of Thomas. Gospel of Thomas, just study that backwards and forwards. That's kind of like the hard meat and potatoes of Gnosticism. And there's truth in every religion. There's definitely truth in every religion. So, and you know how you chart things ahead of time. So I charted that stuff, those stuff I went through, and the tolerance and the patience and the aloneness, poverty, all that kind of stuff. I charted that stuff, and I would think to be able to help people with this. In a similar situation, it helps to go through it yourself. So I know I've had a variety of past lives, and I'm a rescuer, which can put me in dangerous situations. It has put me in dangerous situations. I hope to be safe. Thank you to my guardian angel, Daisy. And Silvia actually says that we're very much alike, but I go further. And just being near her changes you. It's so amazing. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I have this show, sambellshow.com, and also have samazonbell.com. That's everything is free. samazonbell.com, and that's to promote beneficial services as much as possible to everyone with the least impact on the ecology, and to enhance consciousness. Because consciousness is the zone to make things get better. And we're also going to focus on the most underutilized resource on the planet, which is women. So it's elevating consciousness, hello men, and application of the most underutilized resource on the planet, women. And we invite you, that's Fernando, and who's here in Lima, Peru, and Jared in India right now, and myself, Samuel Bell, here in Peru. to participate, please participate, okay? It's just all good stuff. You and all your loved ones are always in my prayers.